as they are ready for a showdown. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the Americas. Bringing it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So East Carolina's offense will be first on the attack. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against them, defense out.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Finds the tight end. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. Jesse, it's always fun. Looking to throw on first down. The quick out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Montgomery. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And some room to work. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to ride this running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's caught. It's Montgomery. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. 1st down.
Nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards. And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! A great catch and run for 6. Extra point here will tie the game. And he knocked that one right down the middle.
And I think the offense caught the D off guard on that play, throwing it to the fullback. I think this defense was expecting the fullback to kind of ram up in there and try to block somebody, maybe get a fullback dive, but not release out of the backfield like that and catch the ball. This fullback, he's got a lot of tools in his toolbox.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5-23. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Rides the back on the option. The give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up 8.
Back to pass. Throws to the back. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He's got it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking for a man. It's Ramsauer. Got it set up on the outside. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. A return there would have just been... They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Montgomery. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Montgomery. At the 35, he's open. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Ramsauer. Gets it out fast. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's in for the touchdown, but... So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. 1st down for this offense. They want to throw it. Here's a heat. Catch in the middle, it's Montgomery. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And, guys, that 3 ball has us all... They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Montgomery. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. On target to the left. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To throw, it's Ramsey. Quick strike complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Unleashes to the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the ground with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Using his legs, it's Young. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They kick it away on fourth down. Makes the catch right at the 50. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. East Carolina has it back, in the Purple Pirate offense. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Pirates have their offense in high gear. Back to pass, it's Ramsauer. Throws for the tight end. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense.